What is up, everybody? Your boy Rogue here. So, here with my son today, man. So, what's up, Christian?
Hi.
He's playing the Dragon Ball Z game on the little arcade machine we got here, man. The shop is pretty crowded today because they got a special little playmat tournament. And you guys already know I'm playing some Spice, so you guys that watch the video know what I'm playing. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun, man. I'm just here having a blast. I kind of wanted to play Hero, considering the tournament that we have. I almost just gave away my secret, but nevertheless, I'm trying something out with what I said I was going to do last week. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin.
Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low. I'm trying to reach a new level. I got the key to the temple. I set a trap in my mental. This is the one that's gonna end them. Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low.
Bro, look at this game though, bro. I never even knew this game existed. I wanted to, you lost again? Getting the rage quitting early. This is still a 6-sec, man. Also, I wanted to try out, what's up, Warren?
What's good, YouTube?
You playing that Spice today?
Yeah, playing the Spice today. Today, 42 cards today. Today, we're just still gonna test it out.
Okay, man. I'm playing some Spice too, man. You'll see what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, man. I saw it, man. Congratulations to my boy, Rogue.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Right, play at the indie region. It's like, man, I wish I was done. I wish I missed the one down.
Yeah, my boy had to work, man. But nevertheless, they have a soda that's probably like a holiday soda. Then they just got it on sale from the store, so I'm gonna try that. This is gingerbread Mountain Dew. You guys know I like Mountain Dew, so cheers, boys. It's weird, but I like it. It definitely gives me that holiday taste. You said, do I have One Piece?
Yeah, you have
Let me check that for you. Hold on. All right, so my son playing Mortal Kombat now. He couldn't find a One Piece game. Who did you pick, Raiden? You getting whooped on, bro. You just got destroyed. Oh, he's having a little bit of fun for the tournament start. Hit him. He's like on super hard mode. Look at this computer, bro. This computer is like OP. Don't let him beat you, Christian. You're not even trying. And he did a special on you, bruh.
letting me hit.
Yeah.
Literally not letting
I'm just trying to help him out with this game. I'm gonna catch you guys at the round 1 of the tournament, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Coming to round 1 of the tournament, ended up playing against Eldlich Invoked, a deck I haven't played against before, actually. So this is pretty interesting game to say the least. I was not prepared to play against another rogue deck, but nevertheless, like I said, this format is pretty nutty, and people don't really care about playing the top decks because a lot of decks can just do well. So as you guys see, my opponent open up Verde, DPE, Mechaba, and he let my my Monarchs Storm 4th resolve, which was really weird because I'm like, okay, he probably would want to negate that, but I guess he was just trying to think I was baiting him. So I ended up tributing over his monster. I think I made a couple of misplays though. I don't know if I should have went Ether or Erebus. I forgot what my hand was exactly. However, like I said, this tournament I wasn't taking it too seriously. I was just getting the feel for the Monarch deck again just to see how it can compete in the current meta. And so far, I think it can compete, and I'm going to talk about that throughout the video. So, I ended up losing game 1 because Majesty's Fiend just couldn't cut it, and it was GG no worry. Game 2, however, I ended up going first, and I opened up pretty solid. Opened up the domain, the search out the spell. I searched out the Monarch spell to draw. I pretty much just normal summon this, but summon Light Dart, went into dude that pops the cards to draw, didn't even draw. I just played domain and pass, locked him out of his extra deck. He pretty much couldn't do much but set Eldlich pass. And on my turn, during the end of his main phase, I did Aether, tributed, and started searching for Erebus, popping off. And once Monarchs get the going, and then my opponent's locked out of the extra deck, I'm pretty much playing Eldlich versus Monarch, which is it was a pretty interesting game to say the least, because in this game, I actually main deck Dino Wrestler Pangotrops in this deck. Well, because Dino Wrestler Pangotrops wasn't out when Monarchs was a thing, but I always felt like in decks that can run Pangotrops, you might as well just run it. It's a free summon, it's a pop. It's kind of like a modern cyber deck, definitely a simplified game state type of deck. And those are the type of decks I like to play outside of Heroes, which is a big brain combo type of deck. Game 3, however, my opponent is going to open up extremely freaking nutty. And also, fun fact, I'm playing 0 hand traps. I silenced my hand traps. I didn't open up my Dro or my artifact site. And I'm sorry, Lance said it was GG no re. Alright guys, round 1 of the ended against Clap by freaking Eldlich and Invoked. It was a super game. Game 1 he opened up nutty with DPE, Eldlich, Mechaba, pass. I couldn't do anything. I almost came back, but he got it. Game 2, I won because of domain lock. Game 3, he got it because he's open nutty and I didn't have any outs. If I would have opened up TTT, that would have been great, but I didn't open up TTT, which sucks. So, oh, what up, doggy? How you feeling, dog? How you doing, man? Pet your hand, dog. Cute dog. Likes for the dog, man. Likes for the dog. He got a soft feet too.
Look at these little beans. Look at that face.
Little man.
Water wash you get big, boy.
You sound like that drunk uncle, man. All right, man. We're gonna catch you guys after round 2, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Coming to round 2 of the tournament, I ended up playing against a deck called Sunavalon. Never played against this deck before. Didn't even know it existed until today. I won the die roll, luckily, thank God. I went first, had full combo Monarch, which is literally search domain, make Monarch, and hope your opponent can't out your domain. And luckily for me, my opponent did have the Brave Engine. However, I also had the Stormforth, and I attributed on his turn his token and my monster to bring out my Aether, and that pretty much stopped everything he was trying to do with the Brave Engine, so that way he wouldn't bounce back my Monarch and then start popping off. And I was able to follow up with a quick OTK. Coming to game 2, however, really intense game 2. My opponent went first. Fun fact, I'm not running any hand traps once again. I think I sided in Droves, however, it didn't matter. I didn't open it up. And my opponent's doing a lot of stuff. I didn't know what was going on half the time. And he started popping off, and I found out this deck, it takes the setup to set up, and it essentially wants to set up the trap, which is essentially a skill drain, and it also wants to set up the link monster that can special summon himself back out of the graveyard. And they all gain attack boost. They can do a lot of damage, and they can OTK you like crazy. I don't think my opponent opened up well, and then on top of that, I was domain locking him, so that definitely slowed him down a lot. And so in this game, I did have domain lock, but he had the Cosmic Cyclone, which was clutch for him. And even though I had Majesty Spin, it didn't matter, because at that part, he had full setup. He snatched my monster, and it was GG no re. Game 3, however, I opened up pretty bad. I thought I was going to lose. I normal summon, special summon, set, pass. And luckily for me, his hand wasn't that great here, but it did have the Brave Token Engine, which was good. He just killed my one dark dude, could light dude. He couldn't OTK me pass. My turn, I top deck Stormforth, had domain. I don't think I topped that Stormforth. I think I had Stormforth domain in my hand. I topped that Aether, which was needed because I didn't have a Monarch monster tribute summon in my hand. And that led me to coming back because I did have the Stormforth. He didn't negate it, which I thought was crazy. However, nevertheless, that allowed me to extend my field. He would have negated my Stormforth, I would have lost 100% guaranteed. And I don't know what was going on with the lighting right now. It kind of got gloomy in here. But nevertheless, I just tried my best, and we were just going back and forth, but I am going to end up getting it because I just outgrinded him. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 2 is over. Ended up beating Salvation Plants. I didn't know what the heck that deck was doing. Domain Salvion, yeah, that deck's goofy. I got lucky, but I domain locked them game 1, and then game 3 I just came back because I had out. I know that's Salvion. That deck, okay, how you doing, Warren? Good?
Yeah, so far the XO.
XO, you? X1, yeah. My son over there playing super volleyball in this game right here, so yeah, man, we just having a blast. I had to record my game, and I'm gonna charge my GoPro, so I'm gonna catch you guys after round 3, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round 3 of the tournament, I ended up playing against my boy Yugioh and his Invoked, Dogmatika Shut All deck, and it was a really interesting game because game 1 he won the die roll, and it's funny because like literally everyone thought I was playing heroes today, so I came in with the bait and switch, and people just set up basic plays, and I'm like, man, if I was playing heroes, I would have done a lot better considering everything I played against, like JoJo's Field, for example. Mechaba is not enough to beat heroes. Like, depending on his hand, like, Mechaba wouldn't have been enough. But nevertheless, I did my plays. I just was trying to bait him with the Stormforth. Unlike all my other opponents, he didn't take the bait. He definitely negated the Stormforth. And I wasted my normal summon. He negated my summon. He stopped everything I could do, essentially. It was GG no re. Game 2, I started in land seals and droves. And I went first, so I opened up pretty good. Domain lock and everything. Like, my hand wasn't super nutty, but it was good enough to say the least. And I did lock him out as extra. He was able to set 1 pass. And even though I did have monsters in the graveyard, like Monarch spell traps in the graveyard, and I was popping off, your boy couldn't draw a freaking secondary Monarch to save my life, which is gonna lead JoJo into top decking Harper's Feather Dusters and OTK me for game. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I got destroyed by JoJo with his Invoked Dogmatika deck. I couldn't draw monster game 2, another tribute monster game 2. He was just stalling me out, drew Feather Duster and attack for game. Sucked really bad. One thing I'm noticing about my Monarch deck, I like it. It just, Talents is so freaking slow of a card. Like, this is why I didn't run into Heroes. The card sucks, like literally. I can never resolve it to save my freaking life. I resolved it once against him, but it really didn't matter. Like, I'm definitely gonna take that card out of my deck, but nevertheless, trying to do it deck out. How you doing? Hello, you doing good?
Bro, that's not for control, that's for combo.
This is a combo deck.
That's not a combo deck.
It don't matter though.
It does.
You use it on your turn. The card
doesn't. No,
bro, this card trash, bro. I think it sucks. I don't care. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what he think. The card's trash, bro. I don't care what he thinks. The card is trash, bro. Just in case you was shaking your head like what? Card is trash. It just sat in my hand and did nothing, bro. It's crazy.
Control deck.
It don't matter.
It does.
I was summoning and special summoning. He negated.
What do you really need to resolve that Nibiru is not going to affect you and Ash Blossom?
Ash Blossom hurts me. Gamma hurts me. I could take his monster and tribute it. That was the reason why I was running it. Ash Blossom, he asked me and I used it to draw 2. I couldn't draw a tribute monster. I drew more normal summons. I'm like, what the hell, bro? But anyway, I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round 4 of the tournament, I ended up playing against Phantom Knights. My deck, ironically, I haven't seen a deck in a while. I think it kind of slowly faded out of the metagame. And it's not because the deck is bad, because I still see it topping here and there, like Phantom Knights. I think a Phantom Knight deck top 8'd my indie regionals I went to. So nevertheless, my opponent drew bad. He told me he just pretty much made a bad hand. I won a die roll. I only had the the Vassal normal summon. He had an Imperm. I just had to pass because there was nothing I could do. And on my following turn, on his turn, he made Access Code Talker, just started popping stuff. On my turn, I did Light Dark Summon into Pankratrops, because Pankratrops was my only monster I had, which was really good because it actually helped me search my deck with the March of the Monarchs, which is really good. So I would have searched out a Monarch, come back and win that game, which is pretty cool. Coming into game 2, however, I kind of feel bad for my opponent because he literally opened up his hand and he said he drew bad. I believe I sided in Artifact Landseals, and that was it because I didn't really know what to side against this matchup. Oh yeah, I sided in Cosmic Cyclone as well, so I won't get Scythe locked. And all he had was a Verde DPE play, and he just passed his turn. He said his hand was trash again, so lucky for me, his hand was trash. And I did TTT, draw 2, set 2 pass. On his turn, he's going to do a lot of plays, attack me for damage. And on my turn, I'm just going to use my Light and Darks in the graveyard to banish the special. Like, that's the best thing about the Light and Darks in the Monarch deck. Like, once you get the Monarch deck going, there's not a lot that your opponent can do. And then once you like them out their extra deck, there's going to be not a lot they can do as well. So pretty much just started spamming and summoning and searching, which was really good. And eventually I'm going to be able to just outplay his DP, because he does do DP pop, but I'm able to put that pressure on him and just attack for game, which is really good. Now, I did forget to do a post-round synopsis. Some people just go straight into the final round, round 5. I mean, I'm X2. I didn't expect to do any good anyway. I'm 2-2 at this point. Playing against my boy David, who was also X2, using his Synchro deck. He won the die roll, went first. His hands was bad, but it wasn't that bad. It was like, if I had a hand trap, he lost, and he told me. But luckily for me, I didn't have a hand trap. And he pretty much just popped off, and he's doing some cool Synchro plays. Not as nutty as he said it should be, but it was nutty enough for it to actually do him some justice in this game. So he pretty much set up the red dude, the freaking draw dude, and like, I don't know a lot of these monsters' names. So when I say dude, it's because I don't really know the cards' names. Nevertheless, I just started searching and summoning. I brought out Majesty's Fin, which is good. The only thing that sucks my Majesty's Fin, I could not run over his red dude to save his freaking life. And he pretty much won that game because I couldn't do much. Game 2, however, of course I'm going first. And my hand was pretty decent. Like, I actually opened up the Light. He ashed. I set 1 pass. I'm like, crap, Dave, you would have it. And then on his turn, he pretty much did his play. I activated Monarch Stormforth. And then this is the play where I did the Monarch Stormforth after play, because I had a monster in my field, he had a monster in his field. So I used after banish Stormforth, tribute over his monster, which is his tuner, and it allowed me to come back for game because he didn't have any plays after that from losing that tuner. Game 3, however, he's gonna go first, of course, and he's just gonna crap on my field because I didn't, like I said, I'm not playing hand traps. I don't even have Ash in my side deck. Like, I literally just slapped this deck together to try something different and get an idea of how I want to play the deck, so that way I can know how to make it better for next time. I'm just having fun with this deck until the ban list comes out, so that way I can go back to Heroes. So yeah, man, I went 2-3 today, which is not terrible. However, I'm definitely gonna do better next time, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 5 is over. I got smacked against David using synchros, stupid synchros, man. But I have fun though. Like I'm just testing out my deck. I don't like talents. Talents is a trash card, man. And yeah, who won? Who won? Who won? Joe, you won? Yay! Sweet, want to profile me, sir? Yeah. Yay! I'm gonna get that profile for you guys. But yeah, I'm tired, bro. I might have to get some B-roll. I'm gonna catch you guys in the final clip, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Oh my God! Stop the music.
With the squad, hero mob, think it's time. Get your game on, ain't that hard. What your cost, think your life points gon' hit 0. With the squad, hero mob, think it's time. Get your game on, ain't that hard. With your cars, think your life points gon' hit 0. Rogue hero said to make one, so I hit the stew and it's take one. Lady heat with the effect. Stratos back row, get wrecked. No one's first turn effect. Stratos search through the deck. My Neo staying honest. OTK weak opponents. Hope soul I came back was 2 turn. I'm a wild heart. Nickname me, damn it, dude. My chain link make crystal heart. My destiny in my own hands. Try to take me down, but a hero lives. Shout out to the homie Chris. He hooked me up and he keep it real. With the squad, hero mob, think it's time. Get your game on, ain't that hard. With your cars, think your life points gon' hit 0. With the squad, hero mob, think it's time. Get your game on, ain't that hard. With your cars, think your life points gon' hit 0.
Alright, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Monarchs, man. So, finished the locals 2 wins and 3 losses. The fact I got 2 wins is pretty good. I essentially did just as good as I did last time at Top Cut. When I went to Top Cut, I finished 2-2 at this shop. If it would have ended at 4 rounds, I'd have finished 2-2 as well. I think the deck has potential, but like I said last time at Top Cut, at that time, I didn't really have, it was a lot more tournaments coming up, and I wanted to win with heroes. But since I did do pretty good at my regionals, I'm going to actually focus on Monarchs and try to make this deck into somewhat a competitive tier 2 deck. One thing I'm going to do to the deck, I'm not going to do the deck profile until I make the deck good. I'm going to take out TTTs, and I'm going to replace them with droplets because you just need droplet in this format. And I knew that going into the tournament. However, I just felt like I wanted to try out TTT, give it one good time to see if I like the card. And I regretted it because the card freaking sucks. It's terrible, this format. If you guys like to play it, that's on y'all, but it's just too slow in my opinion for what I like to do with my decks. And then not to mention as well, droplet. A lot of times in Monarch, you want to pitch stuff to get the ball rolling. So you need to fuel your graveyard. So droplet is good for that as well. Outside of droplet, I'm going to probably add 3 Ash Blossom as well to the main deck, and maybe 3 Imperm. The same lineup I got for my hero deck, honestly. I think if I had that with the combination of just playing Monarchs, I think it could be a pretty solid deck. I might take it to this case tournament this Saturday just to have some fun, bro. But I don't know, man. Nevertheless, man, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy me trying a different deck out. I do know some of you guys want me to play Cyber Dragons. Depending on how long it be before we get another ban list, I might bust out the Cyber Dragons, but I really want to focus on this Monarch deck because I did like playing Domain Monarchs back in 2016. It's a very simple deck. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to use, not a lot of big brain energy. And it's something fun to play at locals until we get a new ban list so I can play my real deck, which is Heroes. Now, also, man, I forgot to open my pack yesterday, so I'm going to open up for you guys right now, man. So like I said, smash that like button. Let's get this video up to 500 likes as always. Excuse my dirty computer desk, man. Just been really busy and everything with the editing. Let me get this out the way. Oh my God, it's a stupid thing. Okay, here we go. Anyway, where's my pack I just had? Okay, here we go. Nevertheless, man. All right, let's open up this pack to see if we open something good. I didn't really see any altis pulled yesterday. Maybe I got an alti, man. Who knows? Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Come on, come on, come on. Did I get the good pack? Did your boy get the... I think it kind of feels pretty solid. Oh, hey, Celestial Denier. Hey, that's not bad, actually, though. Celestial Asher. All right, man. So, once again, it's your boy Rogue Hero here, man. Having fun playing locals, man. I'm signing out. Peace and stay innovative. Deuces. You guys have a great rest of your day.